Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. So, my channel has just reached a very important milestone. I finally have 5,000, over 5,000 subscribers. I waited a little while to do this video. I actually hit it like several weeks ago, but I wanted to make sure that, it stayed over 5,000 subscribers, and also I was just waiting for the current expedition, the Omega expedition, to end. Today's the last day of the Omega expedition, so if you haven't gotten this rewards from the Omega expedition, make sure you go ahead and do that today. It's your last chance. But anyway, so 5,000 subscribers is a milestone I've been waiting for a long time. My channel is actually 7 years old, and in the first 4 years, I got 4,000 subscribers. So I basically got 1,000 subscribers every year for the first 4 years of my channel. Then, for whatever reason, I guess my channel reached its stride, or there was just a lot of other No Man's Sky YouTubers by that time. So, you know, a lot of people were going to those channels instead of mine or whatever. But I basically hovered just under 5,000 subscribers for many, many years. Um, and it was kind of discouraging for me that, I got so close to the 5,000 milestone and couldn't seem to get over it no matter how much content I made or no matter how much time passed. I just never seemed to reach that milestone. So it took about 3 years before I finally reached it. And I think it's mainly because of the free weekend. Hello Games in the Omega update created a new feature where they can basically let people play the game for free for the expedition for like a weekend, and then they have to purchase the game or they can't play anymore, basically. Um, and I think that brought in a lot of new players. We know it was pretty popular because the second weekend of the expedition they did it again. Sean Murray said it was due to unexpected demand. Um, so I guess more players came along, and I had a really successful video. I did a video when I finished the expedition, telling people how to transfer all their items from the expedition to their main save. And that video has now it's just got over 10,000 views. So lots of new players and lots of people looking for how to keep their items from the expedition made that video really popular, and it ended up going over 5,000 subscribers. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, all of you who've been around for a long time, and any new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Um, my channel is, probably going to be having some changes, mainly due to Light No Fire is coming out. Hello Games finally announced their first new procedurally generated game after No Man's Sky. We always suspected that they were going to eventually do something else with their procedural engine that can make, infinite worlds and terrain and everything. And of course, Sean Murray had hinted years ago that they were working on another really big, ambitious game similar to No Man's Sky, but we didn't know what it was. And then, of course, Light No Fire got a trailer, and now we know it is a fantasy RPG with a procedurally generated world similar to No Man's Sky. And that's really exciting. So, my channel has always been based on No Man's Sky. I've tried doing other things, other games, other content. None of it's ever gotten all that popular except for my No Man's Sky content. Um, it's kind of discouraging for me because, I mean, to be perfectly honest, no matter how big a game is, even though No Man's Sky is infinite worlds, like it definitely doesn't keep you occupied forever. And even though we keep getting updates, over time, I've gotten to the point where, a new update really doesn't keep me occupied as much as it used to. I just basically play all the new features of the update, and the amount of time I spend on each update has been decreasing each time, where, it comes to the point where as soon as I've experienced all the new features, I'm pretty much ready to take a break from No Man's Sky until the next update. No Man's Sky's kind of lost that wonder of, I don't know, it, you can't play a game for almost 8 years and, still have as much passion for it as you used to. So that's why I'm really glad Light No Fire is coming, and I'll finally have a new game that's similar to No Man's Sky, but will have all new stuff that we can experience together, and hopefully will keep me occupied longer. Um, like I said, I've tried other content, and it's a little discouraging that, none of it's done all that well. It's just the algorithm has learned that, No Man's Sky is what most of my viewers want, and that's what most of my content is. So that's pretty much what they share out the most, is my No Man's Sky content, and none of my other content really gets all that popular, either because my viewers aren't interested in it, or, um, you know, the algorithm isn't sharing my other content out. But anyway, it is encouraging that I finally passed 5,000 subscribers after nearly 8 years. It'll be 8 years at the end of this year that I've had my channel. Um, and I'm really looking forward to Light No Fire coming out, and hopefully that will be really big for my channel too. And we can all experience that together. But thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and we finally we finally reached 5,000 subscribers, over 5,000 subscribers, and I am looking forward to the future whenever the next No Man's Sky update is, and um uh whenever Light No Fire comes out, we'll be experiencing that. That'll be the next big thing for my channel, I hope. So anyway, thank you to everyone for subscribing, and here's to many more years of the Mac Foraday channel. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for these past 7 years, and remember, everything's going to be okay.